Next up, we have Terminus Warhead #1 from the Innovation Inc. Thermal Power Plant OST. My understanding is this is a Roblox game. Once again, everybody, this is a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here is to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what is happening here, musically. So, if you like the sound of that, make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member, all that good stuff. Once again, let me open that link real quick. Come on. Once again, if we somehow hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube before Christmas of 2025, I will take a single fan fiction of the choice of the community, whatever y'all want, one fan fiction, and I will fully produce, record, and voice act an audiobook for it. So this has to be achieved through legitimate and honest means only, so no account duping, no botting, no buying followers, nothing like that. Yes, I just got distracted by the unnecessary long link that was posted there. So, go share the stream with your friends, go bring people over, do that, look to the community, share the videos with your friends, families, friends, families, whatever. Those are two different concepts. Yes, bring me more artists to collaborate with. Do not do it in rat behavior. No rat behavior. So don't spam people, don't harass people, nothing like that. Be cool. No rat behavior. Use the what's it called? The hype function on YouTube. I don't know how it works, but we have a group on the Discord that does. So check out the Discord and go collaborate with them. Members get early access to the content. I schedule the videos for the week on Saturdays, and if you're a paid member on YouTube, you get access to the videos for the week when I schedule them on Saturday, regardless of your tier, at least for the LFAs. So become a member today. Disclaimers. Number one, this is my first time listening to this, so I will be pausing a lot and I will be speaking a lot, as I will be pointing things out and explaining them as I hear them or as I realize them. And number two, this is recorded live on stream on a single take. I already got distracted. I already stumbled upon my words. Whatever happens, happens. With that said, let's do this. Terminus, Warhead #1. Let's go. Okay, so we start with a few elements. One, we have the alarm siren going off in the background. In the foreground, we have some violins or string orchestra probably, engaging in what we call aleatoric music. And then we have another synth giving us a little bit of rhythm. So aleatoric music is planned randomness. It sounds very contradictory when you put it that way, but it is something that exists. Basically, it's one of the subtypes of atonal music. So atonal music is music that does not have a tonal center. Most of the songs that you've listened to in your life, most of the music you've listened to in your life is going to be tonal music. It has some sort of tonal center. It has some sort of gravitational force that it goes back to. Atonal music, as opposed to that, is supposed to feel like it doesn't have that. It is very good for horror music. It is very good for tension, for thrillers, that kind of stuff, because it allows you to engage in this. By the way, aleatoric is one of the three main schools, the other one being 12-tone music, and the other one being, I would say, maybe that's Stravinsky, no, 12-tone, aleatoric, and I forget the third one. I already forgot the third one. They all sound like garbage, but the whole point of it is that if you make it functional for something like a video game, it goes from being garbage to being immersive. So, very, very cool 12-tone music, by the way, made by Arnold Schoenberg. Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you I'm not even gonna tell you a piece for this or anything. You're gonna thank me. But if you want to hear another example of an aleatoric piece, listen to, and this one is quite the mouthful, the Threnody for the Victims of Hiroshima by Penderecki. Warning, this is aleatoric music done to the extreme, and it sounds horrible. It is meant to sound horrible. Yes, the academics are gonna give you like a bunch of intellectual reasons as to why it actually sounds good. Do not listen to the academics. They intellectualized reality so much that they stopped living in it. It's not supposed to sound good. The point of it is that it sounds bad and that it is tense. So, it's horrible, but it's beautiful. It can be. I mean, in this case, we are getting this for the point of sounding for atmospheric purposes. So when you pair it with something like a video game, it becomes scoring. And when it becomes scoring, the music goes from it being by itself to serving a function and a purpose. Therefore, it goes from sounding horrible to sounding horrible for a reason. Let's see where this goes. Yes, we have a synth in the background giving us some random digital sounds as well. Double basses. Quite the switch. So we went to the double basses holding what is called a pedal tone, or a pedal note, or a pedal tone, which is just the same. I just realized that pedal note and pedal tone is just changing the order of the N and the T. Huh. Okay, Barry! Welcome to today, man. How you doing? So, yes, so we have pedal tone. We have a pedal tone here, and this is the leitmotif. Okay, so we are now engaging. So we have now a motif in the violins. Okay, so we have a motif, and I've been informed here that it's a leitmotif. So, motif being the smallest version of your musical idea, the seed, the essence from which everything else comes from. But there is a variation of a motif called a leitmotif. A leitmotif is a motif that is used in more than one piece of music for the purposes of serving a theme. So, yes, we are, Barry. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a bit. So, a leitmotif. Every leitmotif is a motif. Not every motif is a leitmotif. And as I said, the purpose of a leitmotif is to give you a theme and reference something back. This is a term that was coined by Richard Wagner when he made the Ring Cycle operas. The Ring Cycle operas are 4 operas that last anywhere between 3 and 4 hours each, for a total of 12 to 16 hours of music. That's a lot of music to write, so Wagner decided, I need to be efficient with this, so he came up with the idea of the leitmotif. For example, in the first opera, Das Rheingold, which is about the construction of Valhalla. It's like Norse mythology, that kind of thing. And during that, when he realized, okay, whenever Valhalla is shown on stage, mentioned or otherwise referenced in any way, the Wagner tubas are going to play the Valhalla leitmotif. So whenever in any of the 4 operas you hear that material is going to be reused under the same under the new context, making a leitmotif. And apparently this motif being used right now is the theme of this. It's a leitmotif, kind of like, you know, how Mission Impossible has so many other ones, or of course for the more younger audiences nowadays, ba 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 ba. Yeah, you hear that, you know exactly who it is, regardless of the context. That is a leitmotif. So, for us, so far. All right, so yeah, let's see where this goes. Nice. And we bring a guitar riff. So now we have a riff versus a motif. So what is a riff and what is the difference between this, or the imperial The Imperial March in Star Wars is another very good one. Bum, 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 bum. That motif is reused a lot of the times to reference the Empire. So yes, it is also a leitmotif. There are many leitmotifs out there. So yes, a riff is going to be a more contemporary use of a motif, which is going to be a motif plus an ostinato. The ostinato being when you repeat something over and over and over and over and over again, being played on either a guitar, bass, keyboard, or any other more contemporary instruments. That makes a riff. And the good thing about a riff is that it's usually an accompaniment kind of thing that you can turn into a front motif. It's a lot more accessible than motifs, because motifs, again, smallest version of your musical idea, seed. And the problem is that in order to learn how to cultivate these seeds, you need to spend a considerable amount of time learning motific development. However, with riffs, that is not as necessary. It's a lot easier to develop a riff than it is a motif, thus making music considerably more accessible. Let's see where this goes. We repeat, we bring it, and we bring a motif with what sounds to be the double basses and the cellos, which are two of the instruments of the string orchestra. I like this. So these are engaging in what is called staccato. Staccato being these short bursts of music. It could also be a spiccato, I think. Could be bordering spiccato, but I'm going to say staccatos. So, aside of this game, these musicians made awesome music for Horizon. Nice. Very nice. So, the power dolphin in my neighborhood. Well, glad to have you back, Mini. Welcome back. So, yeah, now we're having this on top of the riff. Let's see where it goes. Giving it kind of like Mission Impossible vibes. I like it. Alright, we repeat it. And off the ramp we go. Off the ramp being a colloquial term that I use. Colloquial, by that I mean there's no official academic term for this, or at least I'm not using it for the sake of simplicity. Off the ramp is a transition. And it can be as short as a couple of beats, or it can be as long as an entire section. And the purpose of it is to make your listener feel suspended up in the air, kind of like going off a ramp, waiting to see where you land. How do you do that? Remove the drums, maybe the bass as well. That's what we've done. We've brought back we're bringing a motif with the strings, arpeggiating a chord, arpeggios being when you play a chord one note at a time. Let's see what else. Electronic elements, the percussion is a little bit more back. Sounds like a piano giving us the motif. Piano / synth giving us the motif. Nice. We bring back the main accompaniment. Yes, classical. Yes, there is. All right, we bring back the theme again. We just repeat it. Pure repetition. Nice. There we go. We bring back the guitar. They like what you from the beginning. Yep. We bring back the guitar with the motif in the what sounds to be the double basses. Does vibro slap or any percussions do a riff? You can make riffs with that kind of stuff. You can do like with slapophones or anything like that. That is completely possible. It's just more accessible. It's easier to do with guitars nowadays. That's like the easiest instrument to make a riff from. So yes, let's see where this goes. We introduce a clean guitar arpeggiating the chords that we've done before. Nice. With the electric guitar still doing the riff. And these really cool drums. I really like the drum beat. Alright, still. And we bring back the cellos and double basses. By the way, cellos and double bass combo, that is called the bassi. By the way, this would be a bassi. Playing this thing. It sounds like it's both cellos and double basses, so it would be a bassi. So let's see where this goes. Break bridge, kind of, later, kind of, yeah. Let's see. Nice. How are you gonna end it? And we end with one last phrase. One last hit of the motif and the guitars. And there you go. Man, that was surprisingly good. There you go. That was Terminus Warhead #1 from Innovation Inc. Thermal Power Plant OST, a Roblox game is my understanding. Once again, everybody, this has been a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician and composer, and my objective here has been to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what's happened here musically. So, if you're watching this on the YouTube video archive thing, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. Once again, if we somehow hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube before Christmas 2025, I will take a single fan fiction of the choice of the community, whatever you all want, and I will fully produce, record, and voice act an audiobook for it. We have to achieve this through legitimate and honest means only. No account duping, no botting, no buying followers, no rat behavior. Go share the videos with the streams, bring people over to the community, share this with your friends, families, friends, families. Those are two distinct concepts, by the way. Bring me more artists to collaborate with. Do not harass anyone, do not spam anyone, no rat behavior, and use the hype function on YouTube. I don't know how it works, but we have Discord people that actually do, so join the Discord and coordinate with them. Members get early access to the content before anybody else. I schedule the videos on Saturdays, and if you are a paid member on YouTube, regardless of your tier, you get access to the videos on Saturdays when I schedule them, regardless of your tier, for LFAs at least. So become a member today. If you want to listen to this without me interrupting every 3.5 seconds, I will be linking it in the description down below. If you want to request a song and you are not on the live stream, go to the Discord server. If you're on the live stream, you can go ahead and start requesting. And if you're not on the live stream, go to the Discord server, link down below, go to the LFA requests channel and follow the instructions on the pinned message. And if you want to catch the streams when they go live, we aim for Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central European time. If you're not in Europe, no worries. We have the full up-to-date streaming schedule showing in your local time zone in Discord and Twitch. So if you live in Chicken, Alaska, real town, by the way, and you're like, what time is 6 p.m. in Hungary? I don't live there. No worries. Just go to the Discord or the Twitch. It's going to show the schedule in your local time zone. And follow the gaming channel. We have a gaming channel because, of course, we have a gaming channel. Games are Basterd. It's where I put the recordings of the video game after shows when they happen. Link down below, or just search on YouTube for the username, same as James R. Basterd, just swap the J for a G, and you got it. And yeah, there you go. Terminus Innovation Inc. Thermal Power Plant. Roblox music is surprisingly good, man. Really good stuff, but yeah, let's move on.